Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Just walking near my home and the neighboring areas. So it's not quite neighboring actually, they are pretty far away, and I often walk on these roads, like do a morning walk. So today I thought, why not just record a video on the way and upload here. So as you can see, the streets are pretty unique and interesting to me. I always love to walk on these roads because they are not boring and quite ups and downs. So near this road there is a central school, and I did not read on that school though, but the school which I read is quite far away. So I hope I will make someday that video showing my school. So the timing of during the recording of this video was around 9 to 10 a.m. So at that time school children, they have already, I guess, they have entered their schools, so that's why it's not quite a busy area. But usually during the school hours there are lots of children here and there walking on the streets and traffic. So in this road there is a large lake on the side of the road, but I did not record that because the people nearby, they may notice it and they will think it differently. That's why I haven't recorded that, because a few years ago I was recording a video, and one vehicle driver, he just stopped by and asked me that, why are you recording this video, are you from the news reporter or something like that? So I told him that no, I am just casually recording it. So the most beautiful thing about walking on these roads are the bougainvilleas. There are lots and lots of bougainvilleas I have encountered in most of these areas and residential places. And by the way, all of these are residential places and they are very far away from the actual town area. But even though these are so developed, the roads are very nice, and the house residents, they have planted so beautiful flowers on their garden, and just look at these beautiful bougainvilleas. And they are not common, because as you can see, the color of it is quite rare. And yeah, so it makes you feel more good, and calms your mind and makes the walk more enjoyable and peaceful. So the road that you are seeing right now is quite far away from my home. I could have recorded long videos just keeping my phone and then recording through the entire walk, like around 1.5 hour, or maybe I guess it was 2 hour walk. So but there are people on the roads and they may take it differently, so that's why I have paused it and hid my phone, because I don't want to take any risks or chances of, nowadays people think all maybe negatively, that this boy is recording something and then he will upload in social media and make ill statements or something like that. So that's why, just to be safe and doing the best as I can. And since the last couple of years, even though these roads are a lot of nice and developed, but there are not many people, that these areas are not busy. Okay, so that's a good thing. And the people living here, and for suppose if I live here, then I think it would be quite peaceful, because the roads are quite no noise, less busy, and uh, no non-polluted areas. So when I was small, one day at morning walk, it was quite a foggy day, and my mom and she took we and me and mom had a morning walk on this road, and this road was quite bad at that time. It was around, I think it was 15 years ago. I think I was quite small at that time, but now it is a block road and quite good, and has made a lot of improvement. This is a large field, and just look at these beautiful bougainvilleas. And throughout the entire journey, this was the best spot to uh, notice the bougainvilleas. And even though the soil, as you can see, there are no grasses at all, because it's winter season and everything gets dry at this time. But when the spring season and rainy season comes, then these are filled with greeneries, and it's a tropical climate area, so that's why nature is pretty dominant here. And just look at them. I have color graded these, so it's, but in reality also these are quite red and very much pretty to look at, quite colorful. Some areas are quite dry, but it's because of the season. And this road is quite busy road, and that's why, as you can see, it is quite dusty and lots of dirt and dust, especially in the winter days. It gets quite dusty. So on the right side there is a school at the top hill, and as you can see on this side there is a jungle, and since the many years ago it has been like that. Just look at the view, so beautiful to look at from the top view.